toss this a little solid.
Nope. 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 Zombie verse shit too much.
That's my nigga.
Oh, that's what you want?
The tundra may not quite be frozen, but it's getting there as we work our way through December. The radar today, however, is clear at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
That's my nigga.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw line a little too far, it brings up third down.
Eat me a little salad, a little samio, a little salad.
Bro, what the fuck are you saying, dude?
Salad.
Yeah. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe.
Zah partner do not want that right now.
Zah, when I tell you we like killed this nigga, bro. It's an understatement.
He was salty.
And he's got the first before he's
He's talking about we jumping. Nigga, we did not jump you, bro.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one. Especially at this point.
Wow.
Our WrestleMania montage is going to be T.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're
pick
down
that.
Me and Chris versus
I was about to say, bro, ain't no fucking way.
to this stage at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked.
Quad talking about them three, us and Franco, like, nah, I can't go with Franco.
Franco be wanting the glory, bro. That is glory boys. He's like, nah, I got it. Get his ass beat.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That means your offense has to keep pace.
So, Charles, a tough task for this defense facing the league's leading passer at this point in the season. Certainly a front-runner in MVP consideration right now. What can they do to slow him down?
Well, there's certainly different ways that they can go, and I'll guarantee you that defensive staff went through all of them this week in preparation.
Wow.
But bottom line, they want to avoid giving up the big play. They want to put what they call top-down defense and make sure no one gets behind them.
Rodgers gonna go on fourth down.
Yes, sir.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Wait till I get Mr. T on y'all niggas, though.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason.
Oh,
we just
I
saw
didn't
one
even do
example
nothing.
right there. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I gotta eat salad with ranch. Ranch.
Shut up.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Oh my, bro, he was gone. What the fuck?
They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard,
He said he was
I like what we did,
cone.
but we definitely need more pressure on the
Nah, I don't know
quarterback.
what's up.
Oh!
Bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop.
What year Ray you got?
290.
Oh, the best one.
Here's Chubb on the read option. And he's
All right,
going to
boy.
have the first down yardage to the 35.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset.
Oh, I missed.
It started in the offseason. Third down's important with them.
I'm still
They
there, though.
find a way to pick them up with a very good clip.
Get up. Get up. Get up.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4
Get up.
second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls,
Still got out, bro.
But you gotta do it. You gotta do it when he on the ground. You gotta run to the opposite corner.
Nah,
all
like,
you gotta
I
do.
did it. I just did it twice, though. But, like,
Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. He's working on them legs. He's working on them
Here's
legs.
Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Got a man. It's Schwartz complete.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And that's a big pickup
Royal
on first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation.
Bitch.
And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on
Touchdown, Browns. Anthony Schwartz with touchdown.
Yeah, he sound like he about to get active. He's like, come
And the Browns have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Bruh, this nigga moves so quick. It's ridiculous.
That nigga said.
Now a 7-0 game.
That nigga said, come here. Bring that ass up here.
Out is the kickoff
Yeah,
unit
but
as
that's
they run
it.
up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3.
619.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
They let him get that. Oh,
Terrific.
Oh, he did that. Wee! Bow! Yeah.
oh God.
Just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, you gave up
Bitch,
the first touchdown of
wee.
the game, but how about the response?
Should've did it twice.
Big time return. Now it's their chance to
Now
try
you
and put
gonna
points
pay.
on the board.
Now you gonna pay. Now you gonna pay, nigga.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
Now you gonna pay,
He'll be taken
nigga.
down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming
man,
up.
this nigga Ray.
Now Rodgers.
This nigga kick out of everything.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that. Yes, sir.
Oh, you
That's because this is a
saw that one
two-part
coming.
finisher.
Intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Try to book it too,
Browns
bro.
are
I
going to
ain't
get it
trying to
back
book it
here
too.
just shy of the 20. The Browns drive about to get started.
Don't do it, bro.
Start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll be
Don't do
dropped
it,
at the
bro.
25
Yo, I'm
after
gonna
a
try to
gain
book
of
it too.
6.
Oh shit.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get
Did
out
you
of your
do the last
gaps,
one
you
you had,
don't fit the
Shannon?
run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yeah, you do.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
So many times in my career,
Come here,
I've
nigga.
just talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live
I don't
with
have
that.
no
If
internet
you're going to give
connection.
up 10,
What that
12,
even mean?
15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Shameless.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down. Now again left side.
Because maybe I can't play with him.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, this is Chubb. And he'll get 3 down
Okay.
the 34-yard line.
This nigga's back on that
From
foot now.
experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And
They
guess
said they
what?
got like little things you can
Guarantee
throw out. That's
you're
like
not gonna
shields.
throw it all the time, but you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Oh my goodness.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He's getting played cock, bro.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I
Give me that answer.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
You better stop throwing that motherfucker to me, bud.
Over here up near the 40. So the interception there, and I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
Dang!
You make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the
That's gonna reverse every time,
because these
bro.
guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when
Damn,
they
I
get into the
missed it.
postseason,
I
they've
missed
got to
it.
take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
Well, I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside and have to take us
It's not you. This nigga Booker ass.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Mayfield running the option right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers 18. A big play there. So this play, you know, until recently, only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game. But
You can't do nothing with this. Like, everything is reversed.
Big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this. And they still worry about it. And when you can break up big chunks of yardage like that, it's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarter.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
This nigga suck. Like, bro, that window is like super small.
Send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A good pickup there.
Dang!
On the first down completion. Ahead of the
He got away with murder. He just got away with murder. My God. Yeah. Note taken, not to get that. Not to get that nigga no more.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's
You
applying
should.
it now.
You can be the oldest scoring champion ever.
On first down, Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the
Get better.
They've now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I might get Kevin Smith.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his
I'm
left.
getting Kane.
Now he'll throw deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Damn.
The Browns drive about to get started. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Chubb on first down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
He's the fucking mayor.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 2nd and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Oh.
And Mayfield just getting the play off. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this has not been their best half so far. They're down double digits already and now forced to operate from inside their own 5.
And what they have to do now is not curse their fate as much as focus on the task at hand. Inside their own 5-yard line, they've got to be careful of taking care of the football and not turning it over for the defense to score additional points.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. That's
They let him get that off of
7 yards. And that'll make this a 2nd down. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling.
Dang!
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes it a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Well, these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here in Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with the 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Don't get nervous. Jump out.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Caught on the right side by Adams.
Bro, look at his stuff.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Nigga's stomach, bro.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The
Dang.
passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat.
Oh, my God.
Out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in
Hey,
its
if
third
we
quarter.
do.
And again, it's Rodgers. And this one complete to get.
Oh, he won! Did he win?
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. But these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive with the
That nigga is
Hey,
going stupid,
that.
bro.
You gotta record that. You gotta record
Pick that. Bro, they gave him that, bro.
Sorry.
Robert Tonyan,
I'm
his 3rd touchdown now on the
sorry.
year. And the Packers are able to
I
come into
think
this
he was gonna
deficit
do
here in the
it.
final minute of the 3rd.
Oh, that was
Just
late.
throw for it.
Cribbo.
Another interception.
Yes, sir, Cribbo. Let's go, Cribbo. I'll take it.
Late.
He down by 3 possessions. I'll take it.
30.
Down by 3 possessions. I'll take it.
10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Bro, what the hell?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Browns drive about to get started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Big dad. Big dad. Come, come. Switch, switch, switch.
Oh, I'm salty, bro.
Undercrunch. 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 No, no, no. Off. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3.
They begin this drive with Chubb.
Oh, big nigga.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 115 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Under 10. Under 10.
A run for Nick Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Y'all broke the ring.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end work that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Hey, alert 30.
That nigga, Andre's stomach so big, it was blocking like 2 ropes, bro.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming. Listen.
4th down, Mayfield. He's going to float this over the middle. Deep.
Oh, he caught that?
This throw will be intercepted.
Caught that.
19. And he's able to get
That's
it
crazy.
back to the 30.
But he down by 3 scores, though. I ain't tripping.
So
It's over.
sealed all from this offense in the victory last
But
week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's
Vikings?
exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win.
Nah.
This game as well.
Nah, he ain't side with him, but
Didn't get it done
he was there, though. Well, I think that was like a mean or something.
So after the INT, it's
Who's
Rodgers.
it, Darius?
Darius
Oh,
Smith that
the
played for the
lineman?
Packers.
Yeah.
Played for the Packers, yeah.
Now he'll let it go deep
Oh, my
right
goodness.
side. Oh, wide
They
open.
was trying to
Bro.
get Gilly, huh? Gilly lock, huh?
Finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20.
Nah, he probably going
It's
to
a big
Vegas.
play there for Green Bay.
Nah, Gilly lock want that bread.
Rodgers now on 1st
Exactly.
down.
If y'all could afford him, y'all could get him. But he trying to get paid.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Yeah, we just let
That's what
go
like 1 year,
Trey
though.
Waynes.
Tay Adams.
Nah, we can sign him for more than 1 year.
17th
Yeah, he looking long term too.
Yeah, he looking.
And the Packers
He's
have
full.
How old is,
back to a 2-score
how
game
old is he?
here in the 4th.
Oh,
Nah, he ain't
Now
old.
here's a look for the end
He
zone, but
like,
that one's
he
hit
probably
by
like
an
32,
incomplete.
31.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Yeah, that ain't really old for
You would think
DBs.
maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Yeah.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games and at the start
Man,
of the
why
fourth
is like
quarter,
everybody
we
go
see
to the
both teams
fucking
hold up
Raiders
their
now,
fingers,
bro?
fourth quarter's out.
And Josh McDaniels is teed. Like, he's the reason why
Catch that, yes,
our
sir.
offense was
Okay.
teed.
I'll
Like,
take
This
that.
is where they say, put the game on our
Josh
shoulders
McDaniels
and
is
lead the
teed,
way
and he got a
right
head
now.
coaching job.
And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas.
And they got a good defense. They got a good line,
Way to do that.
good run game. Like,
Right there. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Man, she's smoking this shit, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Not expecting now. I'm like, my God, that nigga smack.
And he's got some space here.
Yes, sir, Nicholas. That's all, folks.
Oh my God.
Hey, God, you heard he signed with the Phillies, bro?
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Talking about Cassiano?
66 yards.
Yeah.
And the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight
He late.
as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
How late?
You like a week late.
That's a pretty
Damn,
quick
for real?
response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought
You
momentum
folded
might
like
have been
this, bro.
shifting. Instead, they grabbed old
I don't know
Mo,
what's up with
didn't
the
let him
weather.
get to the opposite sideline.
The store I work at, it's like a local sports store, bruh. We have hella merchandise with Castellano and Jesse Winker, and that shit all got marked down. Like, it's the whole section down there.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it.
I bet this nigga got
What are you
win.
seeing here?
Well, that
The
number
Lakers
is
are
still
gonna make the
in play
playoffs.
because we said, okay,
He talking about
They better get your team. Damn.
right on
Nah,
pace
cause
for
nah,
being in that
cause
range.
dude
And
talking
guess
about
what? They've got a shot.
right.
All right,
Dude talking
but
about-
it wasn't
he
NBA
talking about
though.
no, look.
Fuck.
He talking about. This nigga talking about. He said they not even
That's
in
a different
the play.
ball
They not
than
even
you.
in the play-in. He said they 8 seed. I said nigga, they are in the play-in. They are like the 10th seed,
And that'll
dude.
make it 2nd and short.
He talking about no, they ain't. I'm like, you want, I said, baby.
They're
And
definitely in
we
the
looked
plan.
at it. We're like, all right. He said, but I bet they make the playoffs. I said, they not making the playoffs. Because if they win that first game, they either got to play the Clippers or the fucking Timberwolves. They definitely beat the Timberwolves.
Nah, rather let's play the Clippers. No cap.
You can't even beat the Clippers.
Think Paul George should
Exactly, but I think that I mean,
It's a
but I'd
better
rather play
chance to
them
get the No,
because we got about to guard Cat.
Definitely.
The fucking Clippers got fucking freshman and JV team.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1.
No, we even got. Hold on, come on.
It's caught here.
He said they got a freshman JV team,
Hold
but
on, we might have to play the Nuggets.
they be spanking y'all.
Exactly,
Old
that's the
asses.
problem.
Old asses.
Exactly,
Say it.
exactly. That's the problem.
Speaking of old asses.
Rodgers now
They
on
beating the
1st
fuck out of us,
down.
boy.
Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
Rodgers again now. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Rodgers to throw once more.
That. Oh, I was about to say.
Goodness, another interception.
I was about to say, bro. Come on, man.
And the Browns force
I'm
the
gonna do it.
turnover. They'll take over at the 10. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game,
Speaking of
probably including
professional,
himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
We know, trust me.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory. But they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. So for the Browns, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it's a slip-up that could cost them as they drop now to 12-3. And they'll get a home date next week against the